Great job, Dallas Cowboys. All the Cowboys fans pretty much said this is how it's going to be. And to the Niners fans, you came out and you repped your team, but I mean, really, it's not that good a team. And we won 35-22. But for everyone who watched that entire game, the thing was over in the third quarter when we were up like 29-6. I mean, Dallas took care of business. Now, but the biggest thing for Dallas was the defense. The defense was outstanding today. Now, in the first quarter, the Niners were on a roll. I mean, Sean Hill kept throwing them ducks, but Isaac Bruce kept coming down with it. And Isaac Bruce had a good game, over 100 yards receiving, unlike Frank Gore, who had about like 24 on the ground. So, great job for Dallas there. But twice inside the 10, couldn't punch it in, had to steal field goals, came back to bite the 49ers because Dallas hit the huge play, 75 yards down to T.O., and the Dallas didn't look back since. Not only the defense, but our special teams, who's really struggled, stepped up. We stopped them a lot of times inside the 20, inside the 15 on kickoff coverage, and also we got the block punt for the safety. And of course, Nick Folk draining him. Doesn't even matter where he's from. He's going to make it 4 for 4, all outside the 40-yard line, I believe. So, great job for Dallas. And Sean Hill. I mean, the Niners aren't there yet. You got a good coach in Mike Singletary, and they showed a lot of heart. I'll give them some props there. Dallas had shut it down, so don't get too excited about coming back in the fourth quarter. The Cowboys had shut it down. And the thing is, what was big about Dallas, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, we didn't really play that great on offense. Now, we had good numbers. We didn't run the ball very well. But we had good numbers. We had some big plays here and there, but we had a lot of inconsistencies. You can see Romo's passes still aren't the spirals that we'd like to see. That's going to get better over time. But we won. We put 32 points on the board, 35 points on the board, and we didn't even really play our best. So that does show the gap between the Niners and the Cowboys. I said that's why that rivalry still really isn't up to par anymore, because Dallas has moved on since their great players with Troy, Emmett, and Irvin. Unlike the Niners, ever since Steve Young's been gone, hadn't really had much of a team. So Dallas, we're doing great. And now we're going to go into Thanksgiving against the Seahawks, a team we should beat again. And if we can take care of business, on this short week, all our guys get rested up. Witten got banged up a little bit. Barber got banged up a little bit. Guys get rested. It's going to be tough on a short week to play Seattle. Got to take care of business against Seattle. Then we get that long week before we play the Pittsburgh Steelers in a big-time showdown game. Dallas is 7-4. I'm not even worried about the wild card right now. If Dallas keeps winning, it won't matter what happens with everybody else. We're one spot out. I think we need Tampa and Atlanta to lose, and they're not going to win out. So, awesome job, Dallas. Glad to see Romo back. T.O., he told you guys, get him the ball. What happened? 212 yards of offense, a touchdown. The guy was a beast today, though he did drop the one really easy. But he's going to do that. That's fine. T.O. showed up, and so did that defense. Awesome job, Dallas Cowboys, all the way around. Beat a team you're supposed to beat handily and not having to worry about it. How about them Cowboys? And we'll see you guys on Thanksgiving.